Warning! The following game contains mature content. If you're uncomfortable at any point, please do not continue watching. In this particular case, religious blasphemy and depictions of the unholy. So yeah, if you're uncomfortable with that, go away. What's up, glitches? And welcome back to... Why is it so zoomed in? Why is it so zoomed in? Hold up. What's up, glitches? And welcome to... Hold on, let me... Why is that like that? There we go. Why was it like that? There we go. Okay, for some reason it was like that. I don't know why. Anyway, what's up, glitches? And welcome to the first, maybe, playthrough recorded with my new version 2 model. Either that or you watch the other one first. One or the other. Anyway, nervous. I didn't expect technical issues right away. Anyway, this video, this playthrough and the other playthrough, or the other playthrough and then this playthrough, depends on which one you watched first, were uploaded at the exact same time on the exact same day, assuming everything went to plan. And, depending on which one you watched, you decide which one is my debut playthrough with the version 2 VTuber model. And you decide which one is the last playthrough for 2026. Or, not 2026. 2025. Like, which one did you pick? Oh, okay, I'm yapping. But anyway, version 2 model. Yeah, welcome to a brand new Let's Play. We're gonna be playing Faith, the Unholy Trinity. Hold on, let me get this off my face for a moment. Ah, that's a good one. Anyway. Hold on, actually. I forgot to say that. Darn it. Today's play... Wow, that is loud. Today's playthrough has not been approved by the Vatican. Anyway.
September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Faith, the Unholy Trinity. Hold on. Configuratio. Adicia. Catechismus. Initus. But yeah, this is Faith, the Unholy Trinity. I'm probably gonna make this a two-parter. I'm probably gonna do chapters 1 and 2 in one episode, and then chapter 3 is gonna be its own episode because chapter 3 is big. Chapter 3 is very, very big. Oh, Reverto Capitulum Unum, Duo, Tres, and Modus Continuatus. We're gonna just do the chapters individually. Chapter 1. Also, yeah, ignore this. New game. Flashlight mode, lantern mode, turbo mode, confirm. You know, funny enough, I was actually really tempted to like play with flashlight or lantern mode for this playthrough because it makes chapter 1 legitimately terrifying. Like, normally chapter 1 is not that scary, but with lantern mode and flashlight mode, it is actually kind of scary. But that would be kind of disingenuous to the playthrough, so I'm just gonna confirm. Faith chapter 1. Oh, and for the record, I have beaten this game before. However, I really do not remember what happens in chapter 3, and I got the bad ending in chapter 3. I'm going to try and get the true ending of chapter 3 if I can. And again, I don't know how. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the plus button, that's not a real, okay, is a good place to start. If you're in a hurry, hold the A button to skip cutscenes. Nah, I'm good. Hell of a map. Cruz. Okay. Resume. Okay, so all we can do is walk and cross. Hey, Glitches, look at the screen for a moment. Begone, Satan! Okay, I'm done. I'll stop. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? Let's go for this tree on the left. Oh, hey. The tree was possessed! Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's been dying. All the needles are falling. Okay, so it's a pine tree. Falling off, and the bark is peeling. I guess it's more upset. I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She is totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at the book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Fuck Kathy and her religious friends. Oh. Bless. I mean, you're not wrong. But still. Also, I've been experimenting with the position of my laptop in correlation with the new model because the new model is not designed with sadness and deeper thought in mind. It's designed with manic craziness and smiles. So and the eye position had to be very much adjusted. So like I had it placed originally and it looked a little weird, but I've elevated them. I have the like a laptop stand that holds it at an angle and holds it higher up now. So hopefully it should fix my eye positioning, make it look more like, otherwise I look like I'm doing this. Like that's me looking directly up, like I'm rolling my eyes up. Versus right now, I am looking at the screen. I'm looking at the game screen behind the laptop, slightly to the right. Like this is me looking at the laptop. This is me looking at you. This is me looking at the TV over behind the laptop. And hopefully it should be a little bit better than my test recording. I have not checked. Anyway, you're invited! Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday, Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Hey, Ronald, the directions, turn right, at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Okay, so this is the well, so straight ahead should be the house. But there's another house here. Ooh. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to a real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. I love that movie. It's disgusting. Seriously. Have any of you glitches ever watched the movie Cabin Fever or its sequel, Cabin Fever 2? They are effed up, gross movies. But man, are they great. But they're very, very, very fucked. They are very effed up movies. The twins are having no problem occupying their time. Yesterday, they came in with their hands covered in blood. Oh. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it was a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just the day after the twins' birthday party. I can't wait till you come home. Okay. Hopefully the house, I think. No? Really? Freaking goddamn it! Why was he so close to me? Deer! I will follow the deer. Oh, hey, it's this thing again. Chaos raids. Ain't no that in the bed, ain't. To you too, buddy. Deer! Dear, oh dear. Also, fun fact for you glitches. This game is actually where I got the, like, when I was coming up with the, like, a basic idea for what my version 2 model, when my version 2, VTuber model would look like, I originally had a much different idea, and I actually already I had it worked on by a friend of mine, and she did a great job, but it didn't feel right. On my fault, completely, by far, my fault. I did not have a like concrete, clear vision of what my version 2 model should look like, and I basically gave her unfinished, unclear notes. And it didn't feel right. And I had a different person, another friend of mine, public lecture by Carl James Osborne, Connecticut. Connecticut's historical connections with witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system. Wednesday at 8 p.m. Okay. And I didn't really have like a clear vision of what version 2 would look like. I was just like snowballing it, or not snowballing it. What's the word? Dartboarding it, where you just like throw everything at the board and see what sticks. Were those the twins? And then I Chaos Raids. And then I saw this game. And specifically it's okay, here's the well again. I'm gonna go up one and then to the right twice or 3 times. Oh, are the kids guiding me? Ah, they are guiding me. Okay, so if you get lost long enough, they just show you where to go. Ah. Hold on, before I read this. But yeah, I saw this game, and specifically, that white creature that has been attacking us. I saw some line art for that creature. Or not art, really, but 3D looking it's like rotoscope stuff. You'll see later. Of that white lined creature. And I immediately went, I love how that looks. I want something that looks like that. And then I got to a slight redesign of my already very, very crazy, terrible sketching. And then, when I was looking for a artist/rigger, that's when I brought it up with another friend that was introduced to me by my buddy Titansbane. And she is extremely talented and put this model together. I probably glazed her a ton in the debut video, but in the debut videos. But yeah, Stella, really amazing person. Go sub to her. She's on YouTube and Twitch. Go watch her. But she took my terrible notes and rough sketch and references with the character in this game, and boom, this model popped out. It looks great. Oh wait, I missed a step. I came up with the design, and I gave the notes and stuff to my concept artist guy that makes a bunch of high quality art for me, and then he made the reference sheet that looked beautiful. He like ripped the thing right out of my brain. He like ripped the model straight out of my brain exactly how I wanted it to look. And then I came across Stella, brought her up to her, and she looked at the reference sheets and said, hey, I could do this. I could do it fast, I could do it great. And personally, I think she undercharged me, and I felt so guilty. I was like, no, you're so good, it looks great, it is exactly what I wanted. And I felt so bad. I was like, you know what, no. I need to do something for you. I need to do something good. You're too good, you're too nice. And then I did some stuff for her. But yeah, she's very talented. They're both the reference sheet guy that I usually work with, Alyan, and Stella together made fantastic team making this model. And it is based on, well, I'm gonna just say the name, Michael Davies, from this game. So yeah. Anyway. Enough reference, enough of that. Let's get back with the game. I'm sorry I'm yapping. I mostly wanted to fill it up because chapter 1 is very short. The Martin's house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway, trees just out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It is difficult to find the house, especially since it's always dark when we arrive. Father Allred? Okay. seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred said he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it more difficult to proceed without elements, or with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the lay person. Okay, well, there's the... Freaking knew it! I saw you! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now we just gotta find the house, and we'll be good. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy had been down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly... Huh? Wait. Mr. Martin led us down the stairs to the basement. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair. Huh. Huh. Okay. In a perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. I'm sorry. Okay. The mom's like, yes, dear. The dad's like, hey, he's got, it looks like he has like a buck tooth right there. Like a, no, he has the anime girl fang, like flesh skin fang thing. Like what's her name? What was her name? What was her name? Was it like don't bully me something Miss Nagatoro. That was her name. Nagatoro. It's like the little flesh fang, like the fang made of flesh. It's just like the little like that. I think Uzaki-chan anime, the one with the milk shirt. Also had a skin fang. It's like it looks like the dad has like a pixelized skin fang. Just like, yeah. Either that or he's old. Meanwhile, the daughter in the middle is just like, yeah, mom, I know, everything you say is right, and blah, 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 I get you. Rolls eyes. Rolls eyes. God, what in the world is this family? What is this? Is that just jewelry? Nate. Okay. Is the potted plant possessed? No. What about the TV? Is the TV possessed by Satan? No. I know you're there. Okay. That's definitely not a not bad sign. What about upstairs? That is blood. Potted plant. Mm-hmm. Oh, they have one of those, Peloton machines. Rubber ducky! Oh my god, the rubber duck was possessed by evil! I knew it! I always knew you could never trust them. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I just don't know why. She just doesn't feel like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. Well, then why don't you just take the boys with her to the doctor? Okay. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car key. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. I must drop a holy deuce. Excuse me for one moment. Insert poop noise emote thing here. Okay, I am done. I do not need to wipe, for the Lord shall guide my poop. Okay, I don't even know what the hell I'm saying now. I guess I was the only one who thought to check the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. E pluribus unum. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Huh. Okay, bed, carpet. Ah, the plush toy is possessed. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East. I guess he was at war. Or, I guess, on duty at the very least. Because he sent over his weird-looking doll. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Maybe seeing the baby doll made her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Oh, it's an abortion clinic. That's it. Baby doll makes her uncomfortable about working at the clinic. People in a religious book club were looking at her weird. Okay, it was an abortion clinic. That's why. Ah, okay. Oh, wait, I used to have one of these. This one right here. This is the phone, the little like phone happy face guy with the wheel, and this top part is the phone, and this is the wire, the phone wire. You can pretend. Anyway, and these two are Freddy Fazbear and Purple Guy. I don't know who the heck this bottom one is. This blue one's Mega Man. This bottom one is another phone. Why do you have two? Oh yeah, I guess it's twins, right? Twins, yeah. So the two boys would have two phones. Oh, and then this is the freaking Etch-a-Sketch thingy. The little like sketchboard. You control the wires, or you control like sand things moving through the sand to draw stuff. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this one is. And this one's just a freaking pattern recognition thingy. And then the two beds and a map. Why would you have a map in like a little I mean, I guess I had a globe. When I was a kid, I had a globe. So I guess not completely out of the question. Oh, and there's weights there too in the bottom left. The Peloton and two like little hand weights. Okay. Also, I keep forgetting. Yeah, here's stairs. Here's stairs. That is blood on the left. Bit of a leaky roof here, huh? Oh. Okay. Is that like a baby crib? Oh. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we're working on has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of like a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Funny enough, okay, real talk, time out. Funny enough, I actually, like, right over there, like, that's what the TV is. Over there, like, follow my eye, is my tall dresser where I keep my shirts and shorts and pants and some paperwork. And on top of it, I have a bunch of, like, figures and memorabilia. One of those is a gift from a family member a long time ago. It is actually a San La Muerte statue. I'm not even joking. I'll probably post it on Twitter, maybe. I don't know. But like, I have a San La Muerte statue right over there, straight from Mexico. So that's fun. Maybe I'm Satanist. No, I'm not. But it looks cool, so I'll just keep it there. And it was a gift. Yesterday, we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he ever prayed, he said, no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. So you have prayed... Kid, I didn't ask you. Hold on, time out. We asked him if he ever prayed. He said, no, but I have prayed. So what is it, kid? Did you pray or did you not? They didn't ask you, do you pray to the Lord Jesus Christ? No. They asked you, do you pray? Period. End of story. To anyone. The answer should have been yes to San La Muerte. Whatever. I'm sorry. I hate it in real life when people do this. It's a pet peeve where it's like, no, but anyway, he told us about a time when he stayed over at a cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God, and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. We need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Layton. Professor? Professor Layton? We're never playing Professor Layton on the channel, by the way. Just saying. Sewing machine. We might play a spin-off of Professor Layton at some point, but we are not going to be playing like an actual Professor Layton game unless it is what you guys want to see. Make it known on Twitter and in the comments if you want me to play the Professor Layton the main Professor Layton trilogy. I will consider. I have them. They're on my phone. It'd be a phone playthrough, but I have them. It's like the HD collection on my phone. I do like them. Especially the third one. Especially the third one. Anyway. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Miss Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of her fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but I managed to get them back up the stairs into the into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother!" the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear anything down in the basement, so I went down to check. to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Oh! Well, that's fun. Be gone! Be gone, Satan! Well. Oh, she's got the wiggly hands. She is here. She's got the wiggly fingers. Aha! Okay. Okay, so she's going to... Is this a chessboard or a rug? It's a rug. She's going to appear from one of the 4 directions. You get her? And then one of these left flickers more than the others. Like, flickers first. Right? You in here? Are you not gonna attack me in here? Huh. Okay, you gonna attack me again in here? Oh, you are! Left. Like, they all flicker. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it on my recording or, like, because of YouTube's compression. I know that, like, flickering doesn't pick up on YouTube as well. Oh, she almost got me there. Bottom.
I heard a door open upstairs.
But yeah, like, one of them flickers more than the others and flickers first. And that's the way that you could tell which one is her. I've seen a lot of people, like, have trouble being able to discern which one was real. It's like, it's the one that flickers first and flickers more. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior, father, with, when I confronted her, she, managed to cut the power to the house and, her own parent, with her own, I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you. And that I'm sorry. John. Oh boy. Okay, real talk. This would be scary in real life, but in a video game, maybe I'm brain rotted. I see the cross spinning like that, and I just go, get down, doobity da biddy doo doo da doo da dibbity zabba doo doo da dibbity doo da Jesus. But anyway, I don't wanna. Nah, I'm good, fam. Do I have to go in there? Yes. Damn it. Okay.
My God, what happened to you? Do you see my face is pretty?
You have
have to finish what
You
I
have a cloth
started.
over your face. I can't exactly see your face. By the power of Jeebus! By the power of Jeebus! He died for your cringe! That is... okay. That's a hole in your face. Oh. Okay. This one's left. And then she she comes from the opposite direction. Begone, Satine! Yeah, it's definitely a bit harder to tell in this one. Left. Left? Down? Okay. Oh, okay, there's another Ah! Ah! Yee! Okay. Okay, she is following the star, which means she's gonna be on the bottom. And she's gonna go top right, bottom left, to the right. Stay away from her. Don't touch the scary red thing. To the right, to the up left. Oh, how did that not hit me? I don't even know how that... Ah, she did 4! Very clever. Very clever. She did 4. She did 4! You're not supposed to do 4! You're supposed to do 3! Two, 3. Loud car. Now is not the time. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Her sound effects changed. 5. Oh! I think I... Begone! Purge yourself from this jar! I didn't do it. It was the glitches. They did it. It wasn't me. It was... Officers, it was the glitches. They tossed her from the attic window. It wasn't me. Kill her.
A gun with 1 bullet.
A gun with 1 bullet. Okay, and here's the point where things... Well, you'll see. Not now. Kill her! Well, we have a gun. We have a gun with 1 bullet. Gun with 1 bullet. There she is. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. I'm sorry. Damn. It is done. You know, I'm shocked that the monster guy in white didn't attack me right now. While I don't have a gun. Also, this forest looks a little different. Anyway, back to the car. Let's get the hell out of here. We did our job. We killed a random person, which I don't think in the eyes of the law is going to be very good for us. Oh god, it's the fuzz. How do you do, fellow officer? How do you do? No, that isn't blood on my hands. I don't know what you're talking about. Ending 1 of 5. Murderer. Oh boy. Give me a sec. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra, is that a real place? Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward repeatedly said, "I've killed her." According with the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old, oh, even worse, 17-year-old who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, really? I thought I shot her in the face. I mean, what? Amy showed injuries showing she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. It wasn't me! She did that herself, officer. I assure you. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. She did that herself, I think. Question mark. Ward is found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. Damn. Well then. Bum, bum, bum. But we're not done yet. Okay, we're not done. Chapter 1 is very short, so we're not done. Continue. Hey, we're back here. That's cuz.
A gun with 1 bullet.
A gun with 1 bullet. Okay, so that's what happens if we go that way. What happens if we just keep going? Just keep going a little bit. And we go this way. What happens if we take the second path? Mysterious person. Sorry, man. I don't know who you are. You're suspicious. Die! Man, I hope that guy wasn't important at all. I hope he wasn't super relevant to future events and critically important to the story and necessary to achieve the true ending of the game. Otherwise, man, it would be real unfortunate for him to die here. Really hope he's just some random crazy guy that you know, totally deserve to die. Okay, and see, there's a path to the left and right here. Let's keep that in mind. Definitely not important to future events. Nope. Not at all. Definitely not. Nope. Anyway, into the car. Let's get out.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Oh! No! He's in the car! He's in the car! Ending 2 of 5. Father and son. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford. With all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also caused a horrible strain on his body, so that there may be no mistaking what I mean. I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. Okay. That will be relevant later.
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet. Okay, so we took the first path. We took the second path. There's 2 more paths. And then there's 5 endings. Okay, we took this way. We took this way before. What if we go left? Huh. Okay. I shot the already dead squirrel? Cat? Not exactly sure what it is. Well, whatever it is double dead now. Well, okay, we did our job. We shot a random squirrel cat thingy in a sacrificial circle, and scary people in red robes are... Oh. Hey there, buddies! Ending 3 of 5. The Offering. Hold on. Hello, Amy. I am sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you are only 17, but you are clearly an adult. Okay, stranger danger. Stranger danger. Anyone who says that is a straight freaking no. No. And you are able to handle your own life. Freaking call the cops on this guy. We got a ped. We got a ped here. Get him out. No. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there's anything I can do to help you, just let me know. Where's the freaking assault whistle when you that stupid assault SA whistle? We are having a get together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there, Gary. Not that Gary. Wrong Gary. Ew. Gross. Okay, so that's 3 out of 5.
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet. I'm sorry. I love the way I love the way that he says, that John says, Father John says that line in particular. Do 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 do. Okay, so we went left. What about right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I showed that deer. Fuck that deer. F that deer in particular. He looked at me funny.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress.
Oh, okay, it's
My
similar
God,
to the other
in
one.
him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
Oh. Oh. Ending 4 of 5. The Hunter. Unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along the road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not been identified. Not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. I mean, the sedan looked more blue than silver in my eyes, but okay, sure. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car deeper in the woods after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Damn, what did those deer have? Those deer were really mad at me for killing their friend. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. Nope, just very, very angry Bambi. Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears that the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. That right there is a freaking Oregon Trail reference. Freaking 75 pounds of meat. Ah, funny. Yeah, that's an Oregon Trail reference. We're never playing that on the channel, by the way. I would never be able to beat it. I would just try it. I've never been able to beat it. I'll leave it to Titan's Bane. You know what? If you want to see people, if you want to see somebody play Oregon Trail, go watch Titan's Bane. He's played Oregon Trail a few times.
September 21st, 1987.
Oh, right, yeah, the intro cutscene. Okay, only one ending to go. But we're not exactly gonna head straight for that ending yet. You see, there's a secret. Hey there, Shadow Man, where are you? Hey, the shadow's gone. Where is it? Oh, hey, another
gun
with one bullet. Wow, why are there 2 guns with 1 bullet here? Correction, why are there 3 guns with 1 bullet?
A gun with 1 bullet.
3 guns with 1 bullet each. Why? Why are they here? Who keeps putting these here? Oh god! No! Secret boss! Oh boy! No, 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 no! Get away! Okay, yep. Okay, so yeah, he moves slow and then he moves fast. Ah! Get away! Get away! Whew. Okay. October 23rd, 1986. Dear Dr. Miglashian. Sounds like a freaking spell. It's been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell from Steven Universe, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions, has helped to find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, bullshit, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. Bullshit! I am happy to report, bullshit, since according to the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since the first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Bullshit Ward. Oh! And we're out. Okay, so yeah, obviously John, after something happened here, John had some issues, went to a psychiatric ward, they told him no, it's not supernatural, and he was like, no, it is, definitely was, but they wouldn't let him out, so he goes like, oh yeah, you're right, yeah, there's no such thing, no supernatural, no, not at all, ghosts, spirit, no, it was definitely the parents, and not supernatural demons at all. Can I leave now? Okay, well, now we can get that 5th ending and get out of chapter 1. I'm not gonna do this for chapter 2, by the way. Chapter 2, I'm gonna see if I can get the best ending in chapter 2, but I'm not gonna get, like, every ending of chapter 2. Or even every note. I just wanted to do it for chapter 1 because it's easy. It's easy to do in chapter 1. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna take this gun with me. Oh! Suck it, Michael Davies. I don't care if you were the inspiration for my model. Suck it.
I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night,
anyway.
nor the evil that walketh in darkness, because I have made the Lord my refuge, because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble, he will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house.
Neither can I. What the hell happened? What happened to Amy? She just jumped out the window and vanished, and we never found her in this ending. But this is the canon ending, so I don't know. Ending 5 of 5, when faith endures. Police, animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle, and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they apparently appeared to be that of a person. After arriving at the scene, the police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about exactly what we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal they had found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and recently apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animal and children who have not received enough sunlight. Oh, dang it. Actually, no, there is one little thing I want to show off in Chapter 1 before we move on. I should have realized it. Okay, there is one little thing I want to do in Chapter 1 just so that you get a good visual of it, because the rest of the chapters aren't going to show it. We're going to go back to the car. Dang it, I should have thought of this earlier. I should have let myself die at some point earlier. Wait, will it even show us here? Or did it have to be earlier? Oh, no. Okay, hold on. We'll see. We'll see. I just want you to get, like, a more clear visual of, like, why exactly Michael Davies was the reference for my model. Was, like, the main reference. Look at him right now. Look at him right now. That one little bit right there. Like, with the red eyes and the red mouth and the white outline and the dark inside. It's like, yeah, that's him. Mortis. Okay, on to Chapter 2. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. And obviously, I've not found every note. Chapter 2 is much bigger. Chapter 1 was 20 notes. Chapter 2 is 35. New game. Prologue. What is... Huh? Wait. What is... Time out. I just need to check. Hold on, I need to just quickly check. What the hell is prologue? Oh. Oh, okay, so, okay, I just checked. Okay, so Prologue is apparently, when Faith Chapter 2 was coming out, apparently Prologue was like a demo for Chapter 2. And, it is different in that it clarifies different things. Okay, so it's like, it clarifies information on certain things that are not in the normal Chapter 2. Okay, so that's neat. But like, it is very similar to Chapter 2. It just has a little bit different, a few differences that tell a different story for Chapter 2. Okay, but we're just gonna play Chapter 2. I forget that I need to tap it twice to confirm. Hey, wait a minute. A gray guy? Why does this seem familiar? I'm sure he's not important at all, and he definitely wasn't shot in Chapter 1. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Oh, and he has a cross too. It's a... doesn't seem like a gold one. It's like a bronze wooden cross. Day 1, or 1 day. Okay. Oh, okay. 2 weeks. Damn. Kid, you need to freaking eat, get some eye drops, a dental appointment, and fucking everything. Jesus. 3 months. Jesus. Oh. And...
How are we doing today, Michael? I like to go home. You can't go home until you get better, Michael. Can I see Mommy and Daddy? I need to make you better first. When can she let you get on me? If you find them to be people, you will love me forever.
Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, this is Michael Davies. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Chris compels you. The power of Chris compels you. The power of Chris compels you. Hey Chris, if you're in the if you comment below, just let me know. Okay, lights went out, and he's free. Great. Oh, and he took the photo of the 3 months. Well. Is that a cat? Or a dog? Enjoying the munchies there, Michael?
Dios mío, what have you done?
Spanish.
I have somebody as a pig. You can't hide from God, evil. You shall bring the wrath of the Almighty.
Huh. What is that run? Whoa, okay, timeout. First off, why didn't you let me move that fast? And second off, what is that run animation? It's 2 a.m. Huh? Actually, funny enough, it's like 2:30 p.m. But, okay. Oh, my cross is silver now. Why is my cross killed? Why? I liked my gold cross. Why is my cross silver now? Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave behind seem to exist on the edges of memory. Pressing the plus button is a good way to remember what you don't realize you have forgotten. If you're in a hurry, hold the A button. Oh yeah, we can look at all the notes. Wait, is it gonna let me see, like, all the notes I've collected? No, it will not. Okay. Okay. Tree! I bless this tree in the name of Chris! I am shocked that deer didn't kill me like it. Oh. Oh. Just in time for Christmas, am I right, folks? Glitches, what do you think of my, what do you think of my Christmas decorations? Am I right? Oh boy. Jesus, not the kind of decorative holiday cheer that I was expecting. Notice/aviso. The current investigation being conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the state of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any identified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. Just avoid it altogether. Gotcha. Gotcha. But how about no? Any of these need to be blessed? Oh, that one does. Why this one? I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. Anyway. Okay. Oh god, okay. Dearest disciple, verily not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer, shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the Save family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Gary. Not that Gary. Enter the spirit house. Okay. That is some long hair. And I think you're wearing glasses? It's kind of hard to tell. I can't tell if that's your eyes or glasses. I think it's your eyes, actually. Okay, a hobo-looking guy. And, Baldy. Okay. Reflection. Okay, 3 freaking looking spirits. Got it. Also, the game saves. Ha ha ha. Save. Get it? Save family crypt. Ha ha ha. You get to... The game saves every time you go in there. Just keep that in mind. Can I bless this? No. Oh, I can bless this one. Oh. It is with great sadness that the Sterling community announces the passing of Cindy Marie Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball the mom and dad. Devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their lives tragically came to an end on September 21st due to the accident in their home. Bob was a training advisor for the United States Navy. Ah, okay. And Cindy was a CPA. Child protective agent? I think. And more recently, a stay-at-home mother. They were married March 12, 1969 in Voluntown. Is that a real place? Voluntown, though not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public closed casket memorial will be held at Tillingast Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial services... That is a loud car. Burial services will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy and twin boys Nate and Jason. Oh yeah, wait a minute. It just occurred to me. Why were Nate and Jason, the twin boys, why weren't they in the picture? Why weren't they in the family picture? Also, Voluntown. Oh, it's a real town. Voluntown in Connecticut. Oh, okay, it's a real town. I thought it was made up. Okay. The more you know. Okay. Okay, purple skull, why? Oh. Okay. Wait. Wait. Can I bless one of these? I cannot. Okay. Guess, through the door. Okay. Hey! You gone? Okay, up we go. Oh, actually, let me just save real quick. There we go. Saved. Thank you, Save Family, for having such a convenient name. Uh-oh. Oh god, he's got a... It's a... Okay, he goes... Okay, he goes around. Okay. Mortis. See, I figured it was a good idea to save. By the way, in case you're curious what I'm drinking, what I'm drinking is RC. It is called Royal Crown Cola. It is a alternative to Pepsi, Coca-Cola. It's typically on the cheaper, sweeter side. It's the kind that you find in like corner stores in the US. No, back away. Okay, no, I am not even risking it. He looked like a frog with like his, with like a red, well, the serious thing is to say, it looked like a red intestine, but the funny thing to say is, oh, it's a red pee-pee. Nobody was thrilled. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant. Not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big, warm smile. Somehow, it made those visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile, as big as ever. But somehow, not as warm and friendly as I remember. How about my smile, Glitches? Is my smile warm and friendly? You can be honest. Anyway. Yesterday I was walking and I was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was... Oh, wait, I didn't read the... After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm as friendly as ever. Yesterday I was walking and I was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary. Meow. Not that one. Meow. Not that. Not that Gary. Creepy, evil, satanic cult Gary. Okay, and there goes one of them. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Ah! Funny. Freaking demon baby. Okay. Okay, it hides in the cloud. No, back away. Uh-huh. Yeah, it looks like it only bounces between... No. Oh, okay. Just gotta keep myself, like, strategically positioned so that it can't get me. There we go. I killed the baby. Wait. Anyway. It was already dead when I saw it. Anyway. Losing Grandpa was... Hold on. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced us to some of her friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather again? Stranger danger! I missed him so much I was willing to try anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there, only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. Well, see, this is why you need the SA whistle. It's creepy. Have a whistle on you at all times for safety. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. And now you're child labor. Great. Great. Okay, so we have one more path going up. But let me save. And another person's gone. Right, up, left, up? Or is it right, up, left, down? The 4 statues. Right, up, left, down. Okay, let's try that. Right. Up. Left. Down. Dang it. Okay, that's not it. Is it just right, up, left, up again? Like, it looks like this one. Like, this one is pointing up. But that one on the right is like looking up with 2 hands. Okay, let's try that. Right, up, left, up. Okay, let's just try that. Right, up, left, up, okay, that was it. Okay, teleports, good to know. Oh wow, you died real fast. Okay. You were not a threat. Okay. I've been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day, my body withers away, but by night, my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge. Okay, this person's high. Guided by beings of pure darkness. Let's do it. I have been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon's seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign, drawn the inverted star among the rocks arranged in 5. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The first at the top left point, then down. I will lure them into the woods, and then I will show them my power. Okay, so you're a killer. Got it. You're a crazy psychopathic killer. Also, that does give you a hint at how to get, like, one of the secret endings, and that is my reflection. That is a hint for the first thing to do, or for one of the things to do to get, like, a super secret ending that I'm not gonna do. Hey there, me. How you do? Oh, God, why would you do that? And now I'm bleeding. Okay, but yeah, like right now, if you wanted to do a secret thing, right now while you're bleeding, go back to the beginning of the chapter where we woke up in the middle of 5 stones. Draw, like, you know, the stereotypical Satanist star thing. Inverted star. With the blood. And you'll get something. Actually, what happens if I... Hold on, you know what? Maybe that's a note that I haven't gotten. You know what? F it. I'm doing it. Inverted star. Okay. Ding! Don't mind me just bleeding out. Oh, God. Don't mind me. Oh, God, so much blood. Everything's starting to get dizzy. Oh, God. Yeah, these. Okay, so, from here to here. To here. To here. I'm just following, the Amy Martin formation that she did. Oh, it didn't give me a note? Oh, that's a shame. Also, the bleeding stopped. That is new. Ah! Okay, I've never done that before, so I didn't know this was a thing. Okay, that is 100% a new thing. Notes. New patient initial consultation. Subject, John Thomas Ward. Present, Dr. James Pinnell, PhD, and 2 orderlies. Subject non-responsive for first half hour, followed by fragmented exorcism narrative. Subject unable to maintain consistency in story. For example, stating that Amy was both in the basement and then saying she was in the attic. See, I said the same thing. Subject in Sisk incident was the result of demonic possession. Cannot declare subject of sound mind. Will require several more sessions to fully understand subject's mental state. Will advise Martin family attorneys. Huh. Okay, but see, I have never done that. I've never actually done that on my save files. So, I didn't even know there was a monster there. All I've seen is like words, like a guide telling me, hey, that's how you do it. It's like, oh, okay. First off, save. Thank you for oh god, I'm bleeding again. Why am I bleeding again? Ah, oh god. Oh wait, no. Well, I mean, I guess yeah, you are father. So, oh god. Oh. Oh, and now the bleeding stopped. Okay. Okay. Up we go. Oh god. Demon tree. Oh god, even the trees are out to get us. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Okay. She guards the door to underground purgatory. Eye hath not seen her. Children fear her. Okay. Confess thy sins. Uh-huh. Okay, so there's a door here. Wait. The candle! There was candles on the other screen. The bottom candle and the top right candle were lit. If I walk to the right, is something gonna happen? Okay, now there's only one candle on. Ah! Yeah, I was okay, so those candles represented me and this monster. Okay, good to know. I was like, the bottom candle was where I walked in, there was a bottom candle, and then the top right candle. And the moment I moved up, the middle candle lit up, and the top right moved down, which made me go, is it tracking me? And tracking something else? Hey, you got a little splotch of blood on your silver cross. Maybe get some water, clean that. Watch the candle. See, and I'll be honest, I didn't even remember that was a thing. I don't even know if I knew that was a thing. Watch the candles. Okay, so that was a thing, and I just accidentally solved it. Okay. Oh, and the door. Wait, was I supposed to wander around this entire church trying to find that thing in the candles? Oh, this window lights up. Let me get a sip. Night 2. We're gonna be rich. We've caught supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Doors opening on their own, things falling off the shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight, while we were trying the Spindly Lady game again, one of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts, and we got it all on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to the TV stations. Okay, so there was a TV station thing here. Nice. Okay, some sort of angel? Some sort of saint person? Oh! That's the face, that's the hand coming out of the face thingy. And this one had the cross, but the cross got broken out, I guess. Huh. Okay. Okay, so obviously it wants me to go down, but I don't think they expected me to actually figure out and defeat the demon. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a note here. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation. Okay, so I was supposed to find this first. Okay. Investigation in the old Snoke Metal Hill Snake, not Snoke. From Star Wars Episode 7 and 8? No. Wrong Snoke. Snake. Old Snake from Metal Gear Solid 4. Metal Hill Church. We got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. Mostly stories about what we'd heard before. Evil spirits, dragging children into a cornfield, and secret tunnels under the chapel. Well, I think we found the secret tunnel. And I think we saw the children in the cornfields. But there was this Spindly Lady game that we hadn't heard yet. Apparently it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There was even an old rhyme they told us. Walk the church from room to room and maybe you will see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. That doesn't rhyme. You just rhymed her with her. These guys are idiots. Anyway, awesome. We're gonna try the game as soon as we get settled in. Well, they tried it. Okay, so wait, what the hell's to the left? Crosses. Purple skull. Night 3. Shouldn't have come here. Tapes are missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway. Huh. I mean, it's a nice skull. Professional. Okay, there's a middle section that's opening, but I can't. Okay.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God.
Damn.
A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. preferably seek the attention. And thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for his good. For his mercy endures forever.
Huh. Okay. Oh! Okay. Night one. Oh! Okay. We still haven't found a way into the basement, but we found something just as cool. A secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can't get these boards off some of the doors. But that's not even the best part. We caught an EVM. That's... Electro voice? Phantom? You can't hear it on the tape very well, but to us it kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God we bought the nice mic. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back into town. Huh. Huh. Bring the child to us. That, pretty sure it's not a good thing. Okay, before we keep going though, what is over here?
Will you help me? You're a bad man.
You're a bad man. I have blessed this scarecrow. I had to come back. I had to walk through the corn one more time. I wasn't sure what I could find. The dogs, the children, the thing that took them. It had been 5 years. I couldn't find the little graves anymore. I just walked in the field until I found that stupid grinning scarecrow. As I listened to the night winds blowing through the crops, it was like the scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back, and that's when I heard it behind me. Well, more like I felt it. I didn't dare turn around, wink wink, nudge nudge. We just stood there. Me, the scarecrow, and the doomed child. Finally, I mustered up the tiny bit of courage and turned to look. It immediately fled, wink wink, nudge nudge, in the opposite direction, crashing through the rows of corn. I ran too. What little I saw of it drained the blood from my face and made my skin crawl. I say it, because whatever it was I was looking at didn't have a face, just a bloody gaping hole. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you this one because I know what it is, and I don't think I've ever done it. Okay, do not look at the kid. I don't know if I touch the kid, if I will die. I don't know. But I don't know if it touches me, I will die. I don't know. But do not look at it. Well, I brought the child to you. Oh God! And secret boss number 2. Oh boy! Oh God, it's right there, it's gonna get me, it's slightly faster than me. Ah! I probably needed to hit it. Okay. Can I just go there, or do I need to bring the child again? Dang it! I need to bring the kid again? Okay. Okay. It's like I knew about this thing, but I don't think I've ever actually done it. So these might actually be the notes that I'm missing. Because I don't remember if I've ever... Don't look at the kid. Do not look at the kid. Do not look at him. Do not. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Uh-huh. you go. Take your kid. And then it takes me. Okay. Okay, top left, top left, top left. Okay, so I did need to... Okay. Get away! Get away! Okay, where is it? Bottom! Bottom! Okay, where is it? Ah! Whew! Okay. Okay. Subject is suffering from delusion. In John's mind, he plays the role of the hero sent by God to protect the innocent. In order to escape the consequences of his actions, he has created his own reality. In order for everything to make sense, he needs to believe in the evil spirits and paranormal occurrences. I recommend an in vivo approach until we can get John to accept the truth. Okay, time out. I'm gonna look that up. And for the love of God, please have Miss Martin transferred to another facility. Somehow John knows she's here. She is in here with him. Okay, time out. Within the living. Okay. Hold on. Processes, research, or therapies that occur within a whole living organism. Crucial for understanding how disease progresses and testing the safety and efficiency of new drugs in a whole organism. Neuroscience. Researchers use in vivo techniques, neuropsychological readings, and brain imaging to study the brain in living subjects to better understand the mechanisms of neurological and psychiatric disorders. A form of cognitive behavioral therapy where a patient directly confronts a feared object, situation, or activity in real life under the guidance of a therapist. Okay, so it's like slowly adapting them to the situation. Like showing them pictures and then showing them a real one and letting them touch whatever it is to try and like slowly dilute their fear. Huh. Okay. Well, that's neat. Also, what happens if I go back in here now? Oh. Okay, I guess nothing. Okay. I brought you the kid and you didn't even do anything. I didn't even get a note for that. I just realized. Well, no, strike that. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I got a note from the boss fight. Okay. Darkness surrounds thee. This is my final memoir, hastily scribbled on a page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here, as we know it on the surface. Even now, the hands don't move past 2. God's work be done. I have been to where only the faintest lights shine and protect from things unspeakable. God help me, Father Clark. God help me. Father Clark, a foolish old man, going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon. Well, that's his bones. Oh! Wait a minute. Hold on, he said 2, right? 2? So the weird, like, double plus on the right. Okay. Yeah, here's the 2. Oh! Okay, wait, time out. Time out. Okay, from... Hold on. Okay. Okay, the weird pluses. X. T with a dash through it. Arrow. Spiral. Plus down. Okay. Let's see if I can remember those. X, T, arrow, spiral, plus down. X, T, arrow, spiral, plus down. I think it was the square. I would assume it's not going to be the arrow again. So, yeah, okay, good. That was, like, the only way I could go. Mother of Demons! Sounds like a freaking cool, like, heavy metal band. You know who we are, baby? We are the Mother of Demons. Plays freaking Black Sabbath. I'd be surprised if there isn't a, like, hardcore heavy metal band called the Mother of Demons or something similar. Here. Okay. Well, I think we found the people that one guy killed. 3 murdered in wave of ritualistic killings. Sterling, Connecticut. The bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Atwood, Angel Nogales, and Troy Ingalls, triangle, I get it, are the names of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded, before being killed in a paganistic ritual. Pandemonium Ragnat. 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities would not specify who. The bodies were found several miles from the Gallup Cemetery, where residents reported a tomb has been desecrated. They also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. The arrangement of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols in blood, matches the style of several murders that have occurred in Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin. Huh? Wait. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl, by John Ward. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. I don't think this is a reputable news source. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activity to the police. Authorities are urging the people of Sterling to not mourn the loss of Atwood, Nogales, and Ingles. Because after all, they were desperate. They were degenerate, devil-worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what you would like them to think, wouldn't you, John? They just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. You stalked them through the graves and killed them one by one. You ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined drug addict bodies and then chopped. Jesus. and then you chopped off their heads because everybody knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You didn't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill what cannot be killed. Thou shalt not rise up what thou canst not put down again. Thou could not kill Amy. Thou shalt not destroy my works, for they are the works of the eternal dragon. Even now she is at thy door. Her hand is at thy throat, yet you seen her not. I will have thy soul, for I am the god of this world. Pandemonium Ragnet Satani, Vitae Pandemonium Ragnet Satani, Vitae Pandemonium Ragnet Satani, etc., etc., etc. Blobbity, blobbity, Demonium Pandemonium Vitae. Upside down crosswave scissors. I'm here, John. Well, that was fun. Now I'm a monster. Okay, so real talk. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now. The third thing to get one of the other endings. Right now, while I am still a monster, go back down, and you'll find a way out you'll find your way out onto this highway. When you're on the highway, kill the other two. I have done this. I have done this one. I didn't do the first two steps, but I did do this one, but because I was curious. But yeah, just go down. You'll find a way out. You'll find a way up to the highway, and you can kill both of them, and that's the third step to get that ending. Because if you keep going, I'm all better. Anyway. Candy tunnel? Yay! Who wants candy? Death awaits. Also candy. What is this? Oh yeah. my ice cooler. Okay. Whoa! What the? Wait a minute. All-Star? Multiple officers wounded, one dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including one deputy who was fatally wounded in exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnels near Snake Meadow Hill Road, also known as the Candy Tunnel. Witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after police raided the tunnels, where suspected murderer Joe Bauman, aka the candy store killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that one officer has been killed. Officials are not saying it was Bowman. Loud car. Why? Officials are not saying if Bowman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnels. Huh. 2 more dead discovered outside Candy Tunnel near Sterling. 2 more bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch under Snake Meadow Road, blah, 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 outside Sterling. The notorious Candy Tunnel, known for the area to be home to addicts, gangs, runaways, and the indigent. Yeah, indigent. Have been the site of several grisly discoveries over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch leading to the tunnels. Authorities are being pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnels amid fears of possible connection to Joe Bowman, aka the candy store killer, who's claimed 8 victims in Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year. Wait, no, there was a path on the right-hand side, and now I can't go there. I see the red. Okay. Ah. Okay, it went up here. Huh. Read 666. When see, don't you it move. When you see it, don't move. Okay. Don't move. Don't even try to hold your cross to it, because that counts. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Help. Or Pello? P-E-L-O? Blood goes straight into the wall and just vanishes. Cool. What if we go to the right through here? Oh! When I was a boy, my Nana... Oh, hey, I call my grandmother Nana, too. Except I just say Nana. Americanized. My Nana used to tell me old legends about the dragons, trolls, and demons that lived in the mountains of Norway. In these old tales, the people were never strong enough to kill the monsters, so instead they would sacrifice one of their own to appease it, keep it satisfied. It was like a deal with the devil. One sacrifice per year so that the beast would not come down from the mountains and slaughter the entire village in one night. It was no candy store killer. What we're dealing with is not even human. And I got separated from the other officers. I saw the damn thing dragging what was left of Jenkins down into its lair. That's when I understood. The bums and tweakers, the ones with grid and the child prostitute runaways, they'll eventually come back to the tunnels. They always do. It can have them, for all I care. Nobody wants them around, except maybe that thing. And I tell you what, I hope to God it never gets tired of them. Huh. Okay, so all the all the criminals, addicts, and whatever would come to this tunnel, and some freaky demon thing kills them. Okay, but what if we go left? Okay, so obviously there's the arrows going that way, but what if I just keep going left? Satin lives. S-A-T-I-N. Satin lives. The material. Oh, there's a note over here. I didn't know that, actually. I legitimately did not know that. Also, one second. I ran out of RC in my cup. Luckily, I have this mini can. Some family members... a family member knows that I like Canada Dry ginger ale, and they got this other kind of ginger ale called Starry Lemon Lime. It's pretty good. This is as far as I'll go to hide my stash. Nobody goes past the first pipe. Nobody except those strange people with their bodies painted red and their eyes like animals. Twice a month they come and pass right through into the deeper tunnels. Sometimes I can hear them yelling or chanting. Sometimes I hear something that's like an old woman laughing. Sometimes I hear things that aren't even human. Whatever they are, they sound really, really big.
I will not lie to you, child.
Oh, that's so mean! I pressed the button to bring out the... Hold on. To bring out the cross. It attacks me. Oh my god, if I didn't do that, I would have died. You jerk! That is mean. If I wasn't looking at the screen, it would have gotten me. You jerks! Okay, now we go up. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, this is a long tunnel. Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Okay, so obviously that's an exit, but what if I keep going to the right? Anything? Nope. Okay. Okay, nothing here. No more secrets. Ooh. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. I'm sorry, God, please save me. Well, too late. Too late, bitch. I'd rather not be back in this room. What's the other way? What's in this other tunnel? Okay, creepy eyeballs. Okay, well, into the scary looking... Okay. Uh-huh. Oh god, it's a flashlight. Oh, that is not good. That is not good at all.
Will you whisper? Wait, please. Here I go.
Oh god.
Here you can get me.
It's saying like...
Here I go.
Here I come! Where? Okay, you are over there.
I'm here, please. Wait, please. Here I go.
Oh, please, no. Get it away, get it away, get it away!
Wait, please. Here I go.
Oh, please, no. I see it, top right, top right.
Nearby favor.
Oh, that is horrible. That's so mean. They give you a flashlight only to make everything dark. Okay. So, remember what I was saying about chapter 1 having a flashlight and lantern mode? This is basically what it does. Flashlight mode, it makes the entire forest in chapter 1 dark. So now you're looking in the dark and you don't know what direction Michael Davies is coming to get you from. So you just have to put up with it. And then the lantern is like an AoE around you, but it's like the flashlight is this far. The lantern is only like a smaller circle. So it's essentially much just scarier, chapter 1. Also, get back here. Trying to run from me. He is here. Also, if you don't have a flashlight, you die. If you don't have a flashlight and go in here, you die. I am going to get a sip. 1 second. Okay, I'm actually gonna zip my lip for a moment. I have been talking a lot, and my throat is getting tired. Okay, so I'm just for a moment. I can't read that. Oh, neat, a save point. Gee, thanks.
It's locked.
They hate the light. Well, that's good to know. Ah, okay. This is the thing that you need, the other ending for. Like the bloody star for the first one. Give the kid to the, creepy church thing is the second. And then the third is, right now, like, it shows you the monster. It's like, kill those 2 people on the bridge as the monster. Oh. Yippee! Okay.
Here I am. Daily killing. Don't be afraid, God. Where 2 or 3 are gathered in God's name, there will he be also. We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
It's the boy! It's the boy! Father Garcia.
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Okay, so here's the thing. If I want the true end, like, technically you don't need it. It just adds a little bit of elaboration. Protect him. If I don't protect him, I get the normal ending. If I protect him, I get the good ending. Freaky.
In the name of Christ and Filii and Spiritus Sancti, I will say of the Lord,
By the power of 2 crosses. Hey, get away. Hey, back off.
I will choose. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for he shall give his angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands.
Keep protecting.
And I shall tread upon the serpent, because I have set my love upon him. Therefore will he deliver me. He will deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. Vademos mitsachana exalted domine Patri.
Gotta be careful of the ones that pop up behind me. Also, I think they can kill you too, but... Oh! Oh god! South. Back off! Back off! I gotta cross. I'm packing Jesus. I'm packing Oh. I do not know if I can predict her. I do not know how. Oh, what? Huh? What B? I call BS. I call BS. I call BS. I did everything right. She just teleported right onto me. Oh, okay, that was just really unfortunate. Down. Okay, no, back away. No! Okay, kill me. Okay, that was BS. I call BS. She went for him because he was the only target available, and she teleported right next to him. It is a bit of RNG. Oh god! No. Mortis. I feel the power. I feel the demons possessing me with every death. God damn it. Down. Down. How did that not kill you? How did that not kill Father Garcia? Up. I see. Okay. When she does that, sometimes she's teleport up. She's moving specifically to kill him sometimes. I think that's it. Got you! Freaking die! Oh my god! The morning breaks. Whoo, boy. John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back. Molly. Damn it. Okay, this room is scary.
I'm not going in there.
Okay, so I could grab that by the door down there. Yes, that's a door. It's a floor mat. But... release form. Subject, John Thomas Ward. Date of release, 31 October 1986. This form certifies that the subject is hereby released from my care after having completed their required counseling and treatment to my satisfaction, with confidence that they are ready to resume their normal daily activities as a mentally stable member of society. Dr. James Spinell, PhD. Existing conditions: mild anxiety, acute coulrophobia. Okay, what religion or what fear is that? Coulrophobia. Fear of clowns? Really? Okay, that's a little random, but okay. So John's afraid of clowns?
I'm not going in there.
Okay, cannot go that way. Good to know. Okay, so apparently John's afraid of clowns. John, it is not too late. Your soul can still be saved. All is not lost. Please wait for my next letter. For now, I have many questions that need answering. In the meantime, be careful. They're watching you. Father Garcia.
I survived the nightmare, but did I really do the right thing? I don't know what is real anymore. My faith is weak, and I feel a dark shadow over me. If I can save the boys, maybe I will find what I'm looking for.
Oh! He is being followed. Uh-oh. Ending too. Wait. Yes? Is this the one I'm supposed to get? Ending 2, Road to Redemption. Oh! Apparently I've never done this before. I've never gotten this ending before. Huh. Neat. I could have sworn I did. Maybe I got it on the Steam version. But yeah, that is gonna be it for now, glitches. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, check the description below, and please, 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 tell me what you think of my new model. I think it is really, really good. I think it helps me express myself a little bit better. I do think it needs like a sad toggle to make itself like more, you know, to make make the more thought-provoking form for like when the time needs, like when sad, like if a sad or really dark moment happens, the most I can really do is this. which is still significantly more than I ever could with my old model. My old model, it was all smiles all the time. You couldn't frown with my old model. But I think this new model is a bit more expressive. Like, sure, I got the big old smiley face, but like, I can look shadily eye to eye. I can look nervous. But like, yeah, I can look nervous. I can talk more usually. Like now that the angle and sensitivities are still being worked on, I still need to adjust the sensitivities to see like what's working, what's not. Probably after this playthrough and the other playthrough are out, I'll be able to like compare it better myself, like looking back on the video. But I think right now, like, it's pretty good. Like, I can turn more to the left, I can turn more to the right. I can look up, I can roll my eyes. I can blink better, I can smile better, I can stay consistently not smiling while talking. That's something. And then, of course, we got the mask. Mask with the mouth. Though I will say, personally, in my opinion, I do think that the mouth works better with... Like, the mask works better without the mouth. But it's there just in case, because, hey, you know, sometimes I want my lips to be red. And, of course, I also got... Where is it? I have the tentacles around me. There's only... Hold on. Can't really see them too well because the screen is dark, but I got my like 4 tentacles there, and then they wiggle around. You probably saw them moving around a bit during the game. And of course, scary mode. This playthrough has not been approved by the Vatican. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now, That's gonna be it for now, Glitches. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. Oh, and let me know in the comments below. First off, what you think of the model. And second off, did you watch this video first? Or did you watch the other game first? Because I'm having both this playthrough and another playthrough go up at the exact same time on the exact same day. Just to see, like because I couldn't decide between them. But which one did you pick as your first playthrough with my version 2 model? Was it the other game or was it this game? I'm really curious. And why? Like, do you just like Faith more, or do you like the other game more? Whatever the other game is. Wink, wink. Can't really wink with one eye. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This has been the first... the first kinda playthrough with my version 2 model, and I hope you like it. I hope it's expressive. I hope it's working out good. Hope you guys really, really like it. And next time, in the other half of this playthrough, we're going to chapter 3. And chapter 3 is much longer than chapter 1 and 2, which is why it's getting its own part. But yeah, that's it. That's it. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and most especially check the description below for lots of free things. I put lots of free stuff in the description below for you guys. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you around, Glitches.